Good afternoon. What's going on? We're live, guys, here on Kick and on YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching on YouTube today, make sure you are tapping your screen. The more you tap, the better it is. Make sure you get those likes in there, get those engagements in. It helps a ton. If you're watching on Kick, make sure you stick around and stay active in the chat. Hang out as long as you can. Don't forget, over on Kick, you can build up points. You can build up points in the chat. And over time, you can use those points to buy giveaway entries to our PC giveaways and our merch giveaways and any giveaways that we do. So build those points up. You get those by being active and lurking in our streams. It's a big way to support the channel, and it is greatly appreciated. I am a partner on the Kick platform, which means I get paid by the hour for my viewership and for my chat activity. The more of y'all that watch and the more of y'all that comment, the more money that Kick pays us over time, which is great. So thanks for being here. Let's try to have some fun today. It is Moo Moo Monday, so if we hit our sub goals today, we wear the cow hat at 25. We wear the cow suit for 25 minutes the cow hat for 25 minutes, and then if we hit 50, we wear the cow suit for 25 minutes. And y'all know how this works. Hope everybody's doing good, though. Let's get started. So today, I plan on continuing to add on to our animal farm. Obviously, we built yesterday. If y'all were in the stream yesterday, we got our cow pasture built out here. Right now, we bought some cows to put out here, but right now, all they have is food. You see, this cow pasture is compatible with animal grazing too, so they're able to eat from the grass that is out here, which is why their food shows 40,000 liters of grass in here, even though I haven't done anything yet. So that is nice. I haven't had to feed them yet or do anything, but we are about to go ahead and get them some straw real quick. We're going to get them some straw, and we're probably going to be adding a cow, a pig pasture somewhere, pig enclosure or whatever. Somewhere out here. I'm not sure where yet. We might do that back here on this side. But after we get the cows taken care of here, which won't take us long at all, we're going to be going over here to our construction area. Not construction area, but our production area right here. Y'all been seeing this for a while. We've been talking about how we needed to do more with this area and make it look right, because right now it's just a bunch of random productions thrown out here. We're gonna be playing around with this a little bit, trying to see what we can do to make this look more natural, not look like we just got random buildings placed everywhere. Because right now that's what it is, just random buildings placed everywhere. We're gonna try to decorate it some, get some fencing up, maybe some little pathways as well. Try to get this looking good. So that's what our plan is for today. Not sure how long all of this will take, but if it is done, within 3 hours, we'll continue to do something else. We still have a lot of contracts we can do to make money. A lot of things to do. So let's go ahead and get started. With that being said, we got some straw. I think we have straw in our silo. I cannot remember for sure, but I'm going to get this tractor right here, and we're going to use this one and go pick up that trailer over there. If we can get this out of here. Get this tractor, go get this trailer, and hopefully we have some raw straw in our silo. If we don't, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do, because we need that straw. We're gonna have to figure that out. Let's first come over here and see, though. I think we do have straw in our silo. If not, then hopefully we have some straw bales that we hid and put away somewhere and just forgot about. Because I think we do have straw bales somewhere. What happened to the farm? What you mean, Dave? We've been building it over the last several streams. You ain't been around. All right, let's check our straw. See if we have any. Thank God, well, we actually have a crap load of straw. We got more than enough straw, so we're going to load this up. Get this going. Turn the game volume up or something. I just realized it's pretty quiet. Austin Mowing, how are you today, man? Glad to see you. Christopher Tuberville over on the YouTube. What's up, man? Dave the Beaver, good morning. How are you, buddy? Glad to see you. Permafried, Michael Lading, Boat Guy, Socks. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Bubba K, what up, man? This Kick isn't sending notifications again. Make sure you report that, dude. I mean, I can kind of tell because we're 5 minutes in and there's only 15 people watching on Kick, so it kind of tells you, dang, Kick notifications are not going out. But my Discord notification did. So hopefully we'll get a few people in here through Discord, and then also hopefully we'll have a few people. Maybe notifications will go out eventually, but people do need to make sure whenever you don't get a kick notification, you need to make sure you're reporting that stuff. All right, I accidentally got too much straw here, but we'll go ahead and take what we can out here. We'll go ahead and just drive through this fence here. I need to turn off this flight mode. Turn my speed down a little bit. There we go. Get in here. Let's go take these cows some straw. I say cows. Right now they're just calves. They have to grow into cows, but that's one thing that's really neat about this particular map and some of the cow pastures we're using. These cows, whenever you buy them at first, they are literally just calves. They are tiny little calves. They're not actual big cows yet. They don't do anything. Look at them. Just a tiny little baby. Just a tiny wee little baby. Let's see. I sat on kick for 20 minutes waiting for the stream to start. It says boat guy. Hey, let's see. Guys, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? That lake problem I was having yesterday, I fixed it. Made a full lake house. Very nice. Glad you figured it out. Been busy with harvest? Ah, nice. Well, hope your weekend was good, man. Appreciate all of y'all being here, guys. Y'all stick around. Don't go anywhere. Hang out as long as you can. We got some straw here. I wanted to do this another way, but we're going to do it this way. Wanted to get the straw blower and blow it out into the pasture. Uh-oh, we're a little bit too close to the edge here. Let's get over just a little bit. Love this cow pasture. All right, we're going to unload this straw here. All right, they are now full with the straw. Another thing that I did not do that I need to make sure I do right now is I need to put a manure pit out here, because right now they're not going to be producing manure if we don't put that down. So we can roll with silo extensions. This holds 4 million liters of manure. Get it out now. Figure out where we want to put this. I'm thinking we'll put it over here. Yeah, I think we'll put it over here. Right there. That'll work. And I need to get that the slurry storage that we have. It looks like we don't have it in our folder right now. We'll have to get that eventually. Right now it's no worries though. But now that we've got straw down, they should start producing manure. That straw is a large part of what helps you start producing manure in the game. Large part of it. All right, there's that. G Swag, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Got the Dumbo ears, that's right. Look, guys said, who's excited about Farm Sim 25? Everybody. Everybody. Well, it took the rest of that. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and unload some of this straw in here. We'll let it take what it will take. Probably won't take much. Yeah, 3,000 liters there. Looks like it finally ate the bales, though, the hay bale and the silage bale that we had there. So that's good. Can't quit yawning, man. Have a sip of this coffee. Austin Mowing over on the YouTube says, how's your day going today? It's going all right, man. It is going all right. I cannot complain. Cannot complain.
Dave the Beaver has subscribed for 1 month.
Dave! Is that the... You finally direct subbed over there? Is that what that was? You just become a direct sub? Alright, let's check on these cows now and see what we're looking at. See what we're working with. Come on. Double P Cattle, what's up? How are you? All right. So right now, this is what we've got. They are full right now of that. They've only got grass to eat, which is 40% of their productivity. So they're not going to be very productive with only 40%. We still want to make TMR. Now, whenever you put TMR in here, they're grazing. So right now it is entirely possible for them to only eat based off of grazing. The problem is they don't produce as much when they are just grazing. So we want to make sure. See, it says additionally they require water. There is no water input though. There is no water input, so that's confusing. But let's come see how much TMR we have in this factory over here already. I don't think it's going to be much. But if it's a few thousand liters, we'll go ahead and give it to the cows. Although right now, since they are just babies, they're just calves. Dang, there's already 33,000 liters in there. Wonder how much pig food we got. 11,000 liters. I mean, that's pretty good now. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this TMR out of here. This thing is producing TMR insanely fast. That is really good. Dave says, I remember. Hashtag Dave 20 when I gifted 26 times. What are you talking about, Dave? The other day? Freaking animal, man. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the support. I was thinking that just went through was probably that wasn't a gift, but that was you becoming a direct sub on Kick, wasn't it? That's what it looked like anyway. There we go. Surprised the health is still at 0. Yeah, guys, sometimes it takes a while for that to jump up. Usually once you buy them and everything, it takes a little while. Plus, I've got my time moving really slow right now. So with my time moving so slow, that's part of why. But once we get through like one night, they should be where they're meant to be. This TMR right here is going to have them jumping way up. That TMR right there is going to jump way up for them. That'll have them at 100%. Just got to let a little bit of time go by, though. Giggly, what's up? All right, so now that is out there, done with that. I do want to build like a tiny little pathway leading from these gates over towards the cow pasture area, but right now I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about that at the moment. We got other things to worry about. Nothing much? Nice. Glad to hear that. Have you ever played Farm Sim 19? Yes, I did for a long time. Baseball Aiden, what's up, buddy? Says, like the tractor. It is a good one. How was last Friday night? It was good, Double P. It was good. How are you? It was good. Appreciate all of y'all hanging out, guys, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Kick. Y'all don't forget, if you are watching on YouTube, you can watch the full screen live stream over here on Kick. This is my main platform. Make sure you go drop a follow on Kick and start watching our streams over there. It's a great platform. We'd love to have you over there. And plus, like I said, I get paid by it based on our viewership. So watching our streams on Kick helps me make more money from Kick. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But if you don't want to do that and you want to keep watching on YouTube, that is all right also. I do not expect you to come over to Kick if you don't want to. Just letting you know the option is there. Alright, so now that that is done. Oh, Scuba Dave, I didn't see that, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Is there a way to play FS22 with you? Yes, you have to play on PC and you have to be a member or a direct sub on my Kick channel. So a member on YouTube or a direct sub on Kick. You have to play on PC and you have to have the Kubota DLC and the Platinum Expansion DLC because we use those DLCs and it won't let you join us if you don't have them also. Yes, we let our direct subs on Kick and our members on YouTube join us. When's the next farming simulator coming out? Ben, is coming out November 12th of this year. All right, let's see what kind of pig enclosures we have here. We got a good bit, but I think there was one that comes with this pack over here, so it should match. It should match our cow pasture. Wait, the pigs can graze also? Did not know that. This will hold 1,500 pigs. I think this is the one that, yeah, this is the one that's meant to match that. So you're telling me we could do this and have pigs and cows out here in the same area? That, I think, let me see here. Let me see here. Animals, pastures. No, we couldn't. Wait, could we? I think we could. We sure could. Oh, I already placed that now. Which one was this? The 25 by 50? No. I want the 25 by 50 now. It's only doing the 50 by 50. Dang it. I might just have to leave that there. We screwed up. Oh well, we're just gonna leave it there. Screw it. It's not hurting anything. But that does tell us we could mix them up in the same pasture if we wanted to. We could put more out here and then put pigs. But I don't want to mix the cows and the pigs. Just know that that's an option. So one thing I did kind of want to do was add some sort of like what would look kind of like a feed yard, but I don't know exactly how I'd want that to look. We'll figure it out. Not looking for that. We are gonna do the pigs. Yeah, that's pretty neat, but don't want it. I think we're gonna roll with these. We're gonna go with the large one. I think we're gonna do it over here. You're gonna do it over here. Just like that. And what we're gonna do, let me see here. There was something, I think it was in here. Fencing. Yeah, here it is. Gate. Gate. Fence. I think it's this. I don't know if it's that or not. This might be the one. Yeah, the biddable feedlot pack here. I need to turn off this helper here. Hang on. There we go. Turn that off so we can see what we're doing. That thing flashing is messing us up. Can you sing happy birthday to me? It's all I want. Please, Mr. P. I'm not singing happy birthday, no. But I will tell you happy birthday if today's your birthday. So happy birthday, but I'm not singing. You ain't gonna catch me singing. I'm wearing our baseball jersey today. This thing is actually pretty comfortable. We are feeling lit. If you haven't gotten any merch yet, top exclamation merch in the chat. If you're on YouTube, you'll have to type exclamation links and go to our link tree. I don't have a merch command set up for YouTube yet. I kind of want to build like a tiny little feedlot. I'm just unsure how we should do it. Guess we could just do something like this. Something like what I wanted to get is let's see, snapping. Okay, there we go. So now it's snapping there. There we go. So here's this out here. Nad, what's up, man? How are you? The boat guy sang it for you. What kind of tractor is a silver one? It's a John Deere. Silver tractor is a John Deere. So now what I'm thinking we do, thinking we take this, come over here to that, take this, come over here to that. Trying to figure, because for some reason these aren't lining up. So like if we want to come here with this, it wants us to connect to that, and that's not right. But these are the same length fence, which is stupid. Let me turn off snapping. Maybe that'll help. Nope. Freaking isn't working the way we want it to. any closer and it does that. That's stopping me from doing this the way I want to be able to do it. Did you pull from the... No, I didn't. That's probably what it is. Didn't pull from the same direction. Maybe if I... You know what? That actually makes sense. See, these are lined up. So what I need to do is I need to delete these. Wait a minute. Yeah, because those aren't lined up either. So we got to remove these and then go do it. And we just got to pay attention to it when we do it this time. So this one, I believe I pulled from this way. So if I come down here, this should line it up. It's slowly getting off track. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little better. Do that over there. Then this over here. Pretty sure we need to get this one from down here. And hopefully we got a gate that is just like one wide right there. That'll work for that. And now it's a little bit crooked, but I don't think we... Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it being a little crooked. It's not perfect because there's nothing that snaps it to 90-degree angles, I don't think. Not perfect, but it's good enough. Good enough. When you're up there close to it, you won't notice. So now we'll do this right here. And now see if there's a gate. Right there. Okay, we want this to open up the other way, so it needs to open up outward. That is so weird. It's snapping in place with it, but it's not. Let's demolish. Demolish. I'm trying to demolish here now. Demolish that. And then let's place the gate. Like that. And then we can place the fence to that. And the fence to that. That works. So now there's a gate there. We'll just have to do that pretty much for everything. We're just gonna have this looking really weird. Let's see if it'll just let us place it here. Oh, that's the fence. Gate. Nope. Gonna have to do it again. Demolish. We're probably doing all this for nothing. I mean, it's just for looks out here anyway, but... Oh well. Boat Guy says, how many times do you stream a day? Usually twice a day, like Guy said. Like Guy said, usually twice a day. Alright, let's place the gate. Like that. back to the fence. Trying to figure out how I can do this. And make it look right. Let's demolish this. This is gonna take a lot of like just playing around with it to get it to work the way we want it to work. There's the gate. If we want to open a gate into each one of these, which it should be that way, we're gonna have to do this. Like this. That doesn't look right. Demolish. Maybe from above we can get it right. That's a little better there. Now that that is there, we should be able to take this fence. For some reason, it's missing the freaking... It's missing, like, the fence is broken right there. It's not registering the other pole right here. What the heck, dude? Gate. Right there. So now the pole's there. And then fence. Saying it collides with an object. Fence. Right there. Fence. Right there. Then basically we'd just keep doing that same thing, and hopefully now we wouldn't have to keep doing that. We could just keep doing gates. Nope, it's still too long. It's crazy. I think we're just going to leave this whole area alone. Like, I mean, from a distance, all it is just for looks. Like, we're not actually going to be able to use this or anything anyways. Maybe we just leave it out here and leave it alone. Don't actually put any gates in here. Because it's going to be very complicated work if we actually do try to do much with this. Just looking out here, I mean, it looks good. So I think we're just going to leave it alone. Let's just fill that back in with the fence. Because every time we do something, we mess it up. Mess it up even further. Let's go out there and look at that. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get a few cows. Not cows, freaking pigs. Let's get a few pigs. Ah, they're baby pigs starting out too. They're little piglets. Old Berkshire. All right. Buy 60 piglets. And 60 males as well. Now look at all these. Look at that little baby. It looks so funny. Roast beef, our pudding, and roast potatoes. Now that sounds pretty good. Whoppers and fries from Burger King. Oh, that little thing running now. Just crawling between the fence gates. Guess we're just gonna leave these open. All right, so now that with all of that done, now we need to take this, go back to our animals, and we need to expand this pig pasture the way we want it to be. Make it the way we want it. So we're gonna.
Waddy88 has subscribed for 15 months.
Waddy! Thanks for continuing to be a sub. I appreciate you, man. Trying to figure out the best way to do these to connect all this. We're not going to make this go too crazy. I say that. I hate that it's flashing like that. It's like making my eyes go crazy. Turn it off for a second. That should be good enough. We don't need a massive area for our pigs. We don't need a massive area for our pigs. Is it free to start streaming on Kick? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why is the ground flashing blue? It's just showing me where my markers are for the pigs. It's showing me the area that I've allowed my pigs to move. So now all this area that I just laid down in the blue, that means that's where my pigs are allowed to walk. That's as far as they can go, free range. They can't go outside of the blue. You see they're starting to come all the way out here now. Got some out here. They're all over the place out here in the whole area. So that is good enough. Now, what I want to do, we need to take painting and put dirt in this whole area. You know, I just thought of something. It's not, I can't do that out here. Oh, I can right there, actually. I just have to move those out of the way. Here's what I'll do to label it and mark the areas. We will do this right here. And that'll have it about the way it should be right there. Get dirt in the entire pig area out here. All right. Then we're going to take animal mud. Usually at the beginning here. Put it everywhere. Probably should make it out here very much the way that it was. But other than that, we're just basically just taking it, throwing it everywhere. We're gonna throw a bunch of objects and stuff out here in the open too, but good way to just get that going, get it looking good. Just get mud everywhere. I mean, it is a pig, bunch of pigs living out here. That looks good. That's looking good. Now, do you think this map is coming to Farm Sim 25? Probably not. They didn't convert their map that was similar to this from 19. The one from 19 was a different map. So what they'll do is they'll probably build a new version of this, the same way that they did with from 19 to 22. Now, it'll take a long time before they do. It took them, I think this game was out 2 years before they went to release this. So it'll probably be a while. It'll be a while before we get it, but they probably will make a new map with the same idea, you know, a bunch of construction projects and stuff. All right, plants. Like to throw some bushes and stuff. Let's throw decorations out here first, if there is any. That's just fencing. Go to others. We probably could make like a small little pond out here for the pigs too. Nothing big, like a small spot. Let's see if it'll let me. Last time I tried, it wouldn't let me lower or anything. Let's try it. Oh, it will. Okay. It didn't work on another map. Now that's too deep though. Way too deep. level that back out. We don't want to go that deep. Just something small right there. I still feel like that might be too deep. Yeah, it's too deep. The pigs will freaking sink. I don't know how to get this the way I want it. It's going to be... I just got to barely tap it, I guess. Level this back out. We're really just going to have to barely do it. Like that. And then try to... I can't even see where that is. I think it's right here. And then go to this and see if it worked. You can barely see it. Oh, there's a little bit of water right there, but it's gonna have to go a little bit lower than that. We're gonna have to go a little bit lower. Wish it was a little easier to tell exactly where it's at. This will look good if we can get it to work right, though. Hello from the Corn Belt. Parker, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Those of y'all watching on YouTube, don't forget to double tap that screen, get those likes in. We're also live on Kick, which is my main platform. You can watch the full screen live stream over there if you want to, which you can see a lot more. Looks a lot better. It's a great way to support the channel, so make sure you follow us on Kick and consider going over there to watch the streams. That's probably all we can do. It still looks like it's going to be too deep, but I don't think we have much choice. Alright. Now, try this one more time. I don't want to go too big. Okay, that's a 20 by 20. This is 40 by 40. We're probably going to have to use 40 by 40 anyway. The problem is the pigs are going underwater when they come out here. Oh, shoot. Look at this. This pig is walking underwater right now. I don't have any other way to do this, though. We're going to have to leave it like this. Once the pigs grow and they're not piglets anymore, they'll stick out. They'll stick above the water a little bit, which is what we're trying to do, like we did with our cows. We can't go any, This is the only way to get this one done. Looks good out here anyways. Okay. Now... Construction. Decoration. Others. Water trough, hog hut. I'm just gonna throw these everywhere. All right. We're just getting crap everywhere. It's looking good. All right, there's that. Now I think we just should put just a little bit of bushes and stuff out here. Maybe a couple of trees. Honestly, probably no trees, just bushes. Make it look messy out here. Way a pig enclosure should look a little messy, a little dirty. Not too bad. All right. Noah, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? David, how are you, buddy? I'm in single player mode right now only because I'm doing some of this construction stuff, and this it causes a lot of issues with the game whenever we try to do this in multiplayer. So I'm in single player right now, but I'm normally always loaded into multiplayer. And all of my YouTube channel members on YouTube and my direct subs on Kick are welcome to join me anytime. I'm also going to be launching a 24/7 multiplayer dedicated server for my members and direct subs to join and play anytime that they want to play with people from the community. So something else that we got that's going to be launching here soon. This is looking, I think this is good enough for now. I don't think there's anything else we should do to this. But I do want to get fencing added around this right here, so I'm going to put a fencing around the pasture. Or the pasture, the enclosure, whatever. So let's do that. There we go. Now that is closed up. Now we just need to put gates. Here. That's not even the right fence that I wanted to go with. I wasn't even paying attention to that. It's not freaking working. I think it's because it's part of that mod and it's not working. Pasture mod that made the pasture bigger. That is the expandable pastures mod. It's a PC only mod. You won't be able to get that on console. PC only. We're gonna have to delete this fence right here. Delete that fence. Dang it. Delete this fence. Okay. Building a multiplayer sucks? Yeah, it does. This will be on a dedicated server soon. And then going to single player won't be an option anymore. But, we'll figure that out. Now this fence is up. We just need some gates on here, which I gotta figure out how big these gates are. Not that big. I don't know why this is doing this. Still. Come on, man. Let's try this. Vanessa, what's up? Let's try this. Or just remove one of them. See, I mean, that should work. Then it doesn't. This section looks slightly longer. Maybe we'll try this section and see what happens. Nope. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There's supposed to be a pole at this end, and it's not letting us attach from this end. See how close we can get to it. We might just have to do that. That works good enough. Just have to do it like that. We do need a double gate. Double gate would be much better. Because I don't think we're gonna fit. There ain't many tractors that are gonna fit in something like that. To get in this pen. See, this time it did it right. Now watch, this fence is going to be able to attach right there. Just like that. The other one wouldn't do it. Alright, we got gates there. Let's put some over here. Now this one's doing the same thing. The post didn't pop up. Don't know why it's doing that, but we got it figured out how we can make it work anyways. So Got it too close. That works. Over here, do another one. This one did it too. All right, that's all that. There's enough gates on the outside there. We're gonna put a gate right here. Back to our white fencing. Gate. Gotta get rid of that. White fencing. We can just do that. That works. You remember in y'all remember in Farm Sim 19 when the fencing it used to be an actual placeable object, and it was so hard to get to line up, and now you can do the fencing like this and just drag it as long as you want. It's so much better than it used to be. Imagine if I had to do this entire fence right here the way that we had to in Farm Sim 19, where you had to place each individual fence, and trying to line it up, man, that was aggravating. So much better than it used to be. Hated that, yeah. Yeah, that one is a double gate. Unfortunately, there's no double gate options for the other ones, but if we need to, if we can't get a vehicle through these gates, and I doubt we will. If we do, it'll be tight. We can. This is a little bit bigger here, so that's good. This is looking good. I like how this turned out. I like how it turned out. Little piglets running around everywhere. Now we need to get them some food. Although the animal grazing is enabled with this pasture also, we need to get them some food. So let's hop in this tractor over here. We're going to get some straw first because we're already here. So let's go ahead and get them some straw. Right there. I don't know how much that pasture holds, so I'm just going to get like 200,000. I know pigs go through straw quick because one of the biggest things you get from pigs is their straw and stuff. Guess we're going to go ahead and test it and see if this tractor and trailer will fit through this gate. I don't think it will. Look at this thing. Nah, that ain't gonna fit. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna fit. It might. It actually might. I'll be dang. That did fit. How about that? We really need to get some smaller tractors and trailers just for this stuff. We can still get them edited so it hauls a lot, but I think just for immersion purposes, we might need to get something smaller. I still need to place, that reminds me, I do still need to place my manure. Where does the straw go in this thing? I still do need to place the manure heap out here. Maybe they don't take straw. I thought for sure they did. Or maybe I just need to back it up into this. Maybe they take it here. Yep, that's where it is. That's where it is. They need it inside of the building. Uh-oh. So they took 100,000 liters of straw. Now all of that's full of straw. That's nice. Now we place the manure heap out here. Thing's bigger than the dang building itself. Trying to think where we're gonna put this thing. I don't want to put it. I don't think I want to put it right up against the building out here. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine if we do. No, because it's not straight, so it won't look right. If we do it that way, we could probably do it this way. Just put it out here on the side. Kind of actually leaning towards the gates right here. Just put it right here. Oh, this thing's so big it doesn't even look right anywhere. It has to be close enough to this building to still be registered. Looks like we can't go any further than this away from the building. Thinking maybe we'll just place this dang thing out here. Like that. Just go right there, I guess. I think that's not bad. To make it fit in more, we need to throw some bushes around it and crap or something. We'll do painting first. This whole little area here should be animal mode because there's going to be a bunch of animal crap out here. So we should make thick animal mud around this thing. Around that too. That's good enough. Now, bushes. Good enough. Good enough. All right, we're gonna leave all of that like that. Come back over here and get out of this thing. What I want to see is something like this in Farm Sim 25, but animals actually be able to get out of your pastures and go missing if you don't actually close gates. You have to go chasing your animals around. Wouldn't that be neat? Jeremy, good afternoon, man. Altman, what's up, buddy? Chris K, how are you? Blankenship, what up? Sorry if I've missed y'all's comments. Y'all know I start doing this farm building stuff. I get in the zone. I get focused. So trying to keep up though. DZ, what's up, buddy? This place is coming together. Yeah, if you've been watching the last few streams, man, this place is entirely it looks like an entirely different map. If you were in this area and you saw this farm compared to what it looked like 2 days ago, you would think I was playing on a different map. We got a farm out here, got a pig enclosure over there with a little pond. We got cows out there with a little pond. Hang on, this straw needs to go in my silo right here. I was getting sidetracked. Straw needs to go in the silo, and then we're gonna go pick up what little bit of pig food we do have. while we are waiting, I'm going to fast forward time just a little bit so that more pig food gets produced. Actually, I don't want to fast forward too much time because my pigs currently have no food at all. Turn that time back down. Got 120 pigs now, so we need some food. If I have to, I'll buy some. See how much we've got right now. $16,000 liters of TMR already. 17,000 liters of pig food. So it's making TMR way faster than it's making pig food. 16,000 liters of TMR in the time that it took to make 17,000 liters. No, 5,000 liters of pig food. That's crazy. All right. Either way, there's a little bit of pig food here. Be able to take this out here. Load it straight into the pig barn here. Not much. We're gonna need to get that producing a little bit quicker. Old piglet about turned into some bacon there. All right, let's see what things are looking like now. Dave says, why not 750 pigs? Because right now we don't have what we need to take care of 750 pigs. But on top of that, I like to let my pigs reproduce. But once we're producing enough food for them and we think that we can do it, then we will buy more. But I don't like to fill up the pastures entirely. I like to let them reproduce and fill up the pig pens themselves. That's how you make the most money out of that. You don't spend so much money on buying the animals. Let them reproduce. How's Dave been? Emergency response, what's up? It's been good, man. How are yours? Idaho, what's up, dude? Have the exact shed pack? Nice. Only at 33 likes on the YouTube stream, guys. If you're here, please double spam tap that screen. Tap that screen as much as you can. Get those reactions in. Make sure you're liking the video. That helps us a ton. Gets more people in here. If that's not working for you, you can hit the 3 dots on the right side of your screen and then hit the thumbs up button. Just make sure that thumbs up button is done. All right. So now they have food. Not a lot of food, but they got food. Dadgum, that little pig is running. Look at him. I ain't never seen a pig move that fast. Thing said he was hungry. All right, let's check on this factory here. I want to see exactly how fast it is making pig feed. It's still making pig food. If we got some of this stuff, it may produce a little bit faster. I don't know. We got enough stuff. It's producing for a while. None of this stuff is getting low. $2,880 cycles. 2,880 cycles. The problem is, okay, the TMR is producing much faster just because it goes 250. It produces 250 in every cycle, and the pig food only produces 100. So the pig food is producing, the TMR is producing 150% faster, 2.5 times the amount in the same amount of time that the pig food is being produced. Sounds good. Coming home from a vacation. Nice. Where'd you go? All right. Check on all these other factories. Make sure everything's still looking good. Looks like it is. All right, so all of that is still good. It just threw us over here. I think we're, well, I said we were going to build our productions area, and then we came out here and we started building our animal areas. It was one or the other today. It was going to be one or the other. So I think we need to look into the other animals here now. Although we don't really have a lot of crops. It is March. Can we plant anything? We might have to do some field work real quick. What is planting season in March? Oats. We do need some, I believe we do need oats. We got a few fields right here. We do need carrots too. We need oats. We need carrots. Thinking about the crops we need for our animals. We need peanuts. Yeah, we need soybeans. Which some of this we're gonna get, you know, we're gonna get some of these crops too from buying some of these fields that end up being ready to harvest. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 fields here that we can plant ourselves. See what, make sure all these don't need to be, nothing needs to be done. That's been cultivated. The rest of these have been plowed. This one's got weeds, but that'll go away once we plant it. I was thinking we might build some more animal pastures out here, but I'm thinking maybe we'll wait. Maybe we will wait on any more animals. We do have a lot of other animals here. Like we got deer. Got a deer pen here. Deer. We got a canine enclosure. Cat enclosure. Duck enclosure here. Duck. Goats. A lot of goat options out here too. Goat milk from these. But we don't have feed for any of them yet, so we're going to have to wait on that anyways. Wilder Hayes, what's up, buddy? Billy de Blasio, what's up, buddy? Since I was here. How the freak are you today, Billy? You left too fast yesterday, man. You left too fast yesterday. I was eating my lunch. After I said after I finish lunch, I'll do some, but you left too fast. Got my t-shirt. I saw that, Jason. I'm actually wearing mine today. I love this thing, man. It's probably my favorite thing off of my merch website. Old baseball jersey. Billy, what you got going on today? DZ says your beard is getting big. Nah. I've been trimming it. It was way thicker than this. Josh, what's up, man? All right, I think we're done building these animal pastures. Let's hop in a tractor, I think. Field 2 needs to be plowed. There's currently grass on there. I wonder, actually, you know what? Before we plow it, let's see if it's ready to be harvested. If there's any grass ready to be harvested, there's not. No grass ready to be harvested. Dang it. What is up here in the top right? What is that? Well, another thing I want to figure out is how we get fish. There is a fishing boat. There is a fishing boat, but I don't know how to use it. Buck, what up? You said no, I wasn't. No, no, you don't. No, Buck, you ain't never forced me to. Obviously, it's my decision at the end of the day. But I said, usually, you know, it takes me a minute to I got to think about it a little bit. But I did end up saying that I would do it after I finished that lunch. But no way I could have done it on an empty stomach. Yeah, here's the fishing boat. I'm thinking we're going to get this fishing boat, and we're going to find out if there's some way we get fish with this thing. There's got to be a way. I just don't know how. See, this has a capacity in it. I don't know. Let's get it and find out. Okay, that's not supposed to be there. Let's, I forgot we had our point right here. Let's get this in over here at the store where it should be. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to have to put it up here. There we go. We're going to have to move it into the water. There we go. There we go. Now it's right. I forgot these things are loud. Hey, all right, so you look at the bottom right. It does say fish. It does say fish. How do you collect fish? Do you just drive around in the water? I mean, it says fish right here. Let me find out which part of this river do I own. I own this whole river right here, pretty much, up to this point. I don't know. Let's just drive around in the boat for a minute and see. Let me turn the game volume down. Let's see if driving around makes it go up. Gotta teach me how to play this, Joe, mate. Just hit me up in Discord, man. We'll get you all of our mods. We'll figure it out. There's still a lot of stuff I don't even know. The pig, what's up, man? Bucks, I feel bad from last time. No, you don't. And if you do, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. That made some really good content that day. Although it was rough on me, you know, you support the freak out of my family. I appreciate it. All right, this doesn't work. Bucks has always had a fishing pole when I fish. Well, the game doesn't work that way, though. And 25 is coming out with even more unknown. That's right. All right, we're in the water right here. It's got to be something. Something I'm missing or something. Did you turn it on? I mean, there's no controls that show me how to do anything with this. All I know is if this is for sure what we got to use to get fish. You ever played pool? Is it a separate system like a wood chipper or a conveyor belt? Nah. Oh, nothing for the B key there. I've tried all the normal controls that would, you know, that would be something like that. Trying to look. Nothing's in there. Let's check his trailer board. There might be something on there. Might be something in his trailer board if there's any guides or anything. There might not be any guides. No, there's not. FS22 PV Canyon Crossing, fishing and selling. This is 3 hours. Let's scroll through the video real quick. And we will see. Okay, right here he's in the water. And his fish is full. Ah, I think it's something to do with these markers. Let's watch. So he's driving around through the river. Right now his fish are empty. Okay.
I've been eating salad and I had a pizza the other night.
That's what you have to do. You got to drive through these markers. So it is just driving around.
Oh, 500 there.
Yeah, that's it. So we got to find those markers. Let's see if there's any this way up this river. Just got to find those red markers in the water. B-Rag, what up? JD's to see if you need bait or something. No, you don't. No, they don't get that extensive, although I feel like you probably should add bait to this, but... we figure it out now. Let's just drive up this river and see if... we'll start at the end of the river and see if there is any. We'll catch all the fish. Say night night. When I get off, we'll try to clean the garage. Huh? So it'll be before 5:30, most likely. I mean, you know, you never know. Something might happen. I might end up streaming like all day. You never know. She's like 5:30. Is this, yeah, this is still farm sale. There's some productions that we need fish for on this map. And one of the biggest things I'm needing right now, I think I just drove all the way up this river for nothing. We did. There's nothing back here, man. Dang. All right, well now we know. There's, why do I own this entire river over here if I don't even need it for anything? That's pretty weird. Why do I own this entire river if there's nothing I need out here? Or do you place the fishing points yourself? We're gonna drive up the other side of this river and see if we see any. That maybe we may have to place our fishing points ourselves. I actually want to like, I actually want to look at this before we waste too much time here. It'll be in PV mods for sure. Let's check the other here. I don't think you do place them yourself, but I mean there are something like here's a lobster port. Guess you take your lobster there. These are docks. If you wanted to make a dock somewhere. Workshop for boats. fuel spot for boats. Ah, you do. I think you do. And these are buoys. I don't know. Let me just place some out here and see. No, because they weren't buoys like this. There weren't buoys like that. And now that just messed that up. I wonder if I can lower that back. Nope. Dang. So we got to be careful placing stuff like this. At least I did that on the side over there. Go back to PV mods, back to others. Back here, if we do place them ourselves, then we'll know. Conveyor. I don't think you do place them yourself. So let's drive up the river. Are you breaking stuff again? No, we're figuring it out. We're figuring out how it works. Just figuring it out. Finding out how we get fish on this map. What do we need fish for? One of our the animal feed factories needs it. It is used for some of the animal feed. And I think there's some other things as well. Dude, I haven't seen a single one of these. In that video, the buoys that he rode between did not look like the buoys that I just placed. We're still not even halfway up this river though. There could definitely be more. But I'm not seeing any. You know what? Instead of doing this, let's just freaking fly up in there and skim the river real quick. You must have to place them down yourself. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Because they are for sure not in this river. I might just need to go back in that video and see if his buoys looked like the ones that we just had. What's this lobster sign for? Is that where you go to get lobster? Oh no, I'm kind of outside of the map. That's probably what's going on. I'm kind of outside of the map right here. 42, thanks for the follow. I think there would be tons of fishing spots on the river. Yeah, I'm thinking we have to place them ourselves. Yeah, we're outside of the map border right here, see? Yeah. Let me go back to that video we just saw. Fishing and lobsters.
And then finally 1 capacity for collecting your fish from the triggers. This is the first thing that you're going to need to buy. Once you've got it,
Fishing boat.
the next thing you're going to need is to own one of the waterways.
Okay,
So
we own it over there.
you have 3 current ones that you can buy. You have this one here, which is plot 2, which most of the starter farms have already. You also have plot 119 and then finally 118. So those 3 will have at least 26, I believe it is, fish triggers somewhere along those waterways, and that's what you need to try and find.
Oh, you have to find the fish triggers. That's
So,
why he. So that's what he did. He found the fish
once
triggers.
you purchased it, you want to allow it to rain. Excuse me. Basically, what will happen is it will fill from rain, and then fish will be basically attracted to those triggers.
Okay.
Fill them up. Each trigger is around about 5,000 litres, give or take, giant's maths. But obviously, I've got my little boat over here. Oh, there we go. Thankfully, I didn't die. Now, what you're going to need to do, once you get over the trigger, you should get the little pop-up. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. There we go. Oh, I just missed it. Just back up a little bit. Pretty sure it should be here somewhere.
So they're basically hidden fish triggers that you have to
And
find.
also somewhere. Obviously, when you find one anyway.
When you
should
find
get,
it, that's why that guy had buoys. He
Um,
marked the
if
the
you
spot.
have the developer console active in-game, I would definitely recommend hitting the F5 key for this. Oh heck, I backed up about a mile away. And what you're looking for is these little squares right there. That is your fish triggers. But at least give it a try. See if you can find some. Obviously, if you actually look at some of my streams in
Yeah, I don't have the developer console
on
active.
YouTube here, I have done it multiple times, showing where every.
So that's the tough
single
part, man. That's what we're gonna have to do for a
trigger
while.
Is. Now there we go. So that makes life that a little bit easier. So as you can see in the F1 menu, it shows on the 3rd line down, start filling with the R key. So once you've done that, hit the R key, and you got your 500 litres. For some weird reason I thought it was 5,000. But yeah, is to be the cages to be unloaded and lobsters to be taken in just a moment.
It's pretty neat.
Created your triggers are. It's that simple. The same principle can be used for any of the dock pieces, which we'll get into in
See,
a
his
little while.
buoys aren't raising
Once
up
you've
the
marked your
land like my
triggers,
buoy did.
just go through, collect them regularly. I'd say maybe every couple of months, just to allow it to fill back up. Now, if you find them all,
See, my
it's
buoy's
very,
raised
very,
up the
very
land.
Easy. Now, once you've got your fish, what are you going to do with it? Well, you're going to need to get it processed. So, what Dajnet has also thought of is he's created a port pack, as it were, that will allow you to create an area.
Okay. So basically, we have to find the fish triggers, and that's how we get it. The boat, it's a fishing boat. It's made specifically for this map. The river that we own is up this way. Only way we know of fishing triggers is to keep this menu up on our top left and just watch and see if the trigger pops up. That would be the only way, and basically we would have to, man, That would take us a while to find. I might have to activate that console. Or tonight when we do multiplayer, we're gonna have to get some of y'all to just get in here with the boat and ride up this river very slowly and try to find triggers. I'm pretty sure it has already rained. You know, we've owned this land where this main river is for a while, so since it's already rained. Jackie, what's up? We're not gonna sit here and cruise around looking for these triggers too long. Gonna get back to some business here soon. There's gotta be a guide somewhere that shows all these triggers. What are you going to build next? We still need to do the productions area. Still a few things that need to be done around the main farm too, but we'll see. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'll probably hop off of here once we hit 2 hours. Pick up here tonight. Got a few things I can take care of today. That we're not finding the triggers. I just want to find at least like one trigger. Driving all over this river. We haven't driven over a single one. Maybe there's a guide on here that will show them. We can look. Okay. I'm trying to see. Sometimes there will be stuff in here. Hmm. Dave says maybe you just suck. I mean, that is accurate. That is part of it there, Dave. That's part of it. Fish. I'm just going to search fish. Okay, there's nothing. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. If anything, I'll just activate that console. If it ends up getting too complicated, in the meantime, I'll let. I mean, we're not in a rush to figure out the fish stuff, so. Alright. We're just driving this up the river because I don't want to leave it far up this river. We're going to drive it back up here. And then we're going to get back to other farming activities. We'll task somebody else with finding these fish triggers tonight, because that is going to take a while. You're literally going to have to put your cruise control at 3 or 4, maybe 5 miles an hour and just cruise up the river the best you can while staying in kind of an ideal line. And just go up and down, up and down. You could probably... I could probably even, I think I put GPS. No, I didn't. We could edit this boat and put GPS on it, and you could just go, turn GPS on and stay in a straight line. Go up and down. But in the meantime, we're going to leave this boat right here and move on. Next. Spent way too much time on that. Let the game save. Dave, oh man, it's all yours. It's all yours. Contracts. There's still a bunch of fertilizing contracts up here. We completed this. We can collect the money from that. Let's get some new contracts in here. Crazy, man. Clear these contracts. Still nothing but fertilizing contracts. Crazy. Even though there's fields that need to be plowed. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and accept a few of these. That way people tonight will have something to do and work on. A few fertilizing contracts. That's all we really got right now. In the meantime, I will come over here. Our pigs are done. Their health is at 10%. Their health's at 10%, which should come up. Should be coming up. Just giving it time. Giving them time. They should already be getting a little manure in here as well. Yep, there's a little bit in here. Make sure the cow's manure is also working. It is. They got a little bit in here. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Still love these freaking barns. Okay. So I guess one of the next things will be this out here. First things first, let's go get this gold bar out from under this pallet. Put it in the back of this truck. We're just leaving them in here until they're all ready to sell. We got a good bit of gold bars in here. There we go. Got that gold bar out of there. Now we're going to come over here. Push these pallets out of the way. These out of the way. Come over here and get this stuff out of the way. Keep these triggers emptied. Still wish these could be going into distribution, but they won't go to the right place or anywhere at all. So, Justin, what up? Have you ever figured out the fishing on here? I've figured it out now, but there's the trick is you got to find all of the triggers in the river, and that's gonna be hard. you have to find all of the fishing triggers. What are you looking for? It's just fish triggers. It's what we were, we gave up on it for now. We'll let somebody else do it tonight, but, there are fishing triggers all in the river, and you have to have the fishing boat. basically you get in this fishing boat right here and you drive around the river and you got to find all of the fishing triggers. And once you find them, you can mark them with like buoys or something, but that way you remember where they're at. But you have to find all of the fishing triggers to be able to get fish. Jay says, oh, so you already know where they're at, Justin? I was trying to find something. If you already know where they're all at, then that'll save us a crap load of time. I think it would be cool if there was a way to make fish certain, like just fish swimming, see fish swimming around in the water in the area where all the triggers are. That would be pretty cool. Tell you what, dude, this farm has come a long way. Now I got to figure out what I want to do with this area and how we want to do it, because I'm more lost in my own head with this area than I was our farm. You know, our farm was pretty tough at first, but I was able to build something. This one, I don't have a clue what we're gonna do with it. Just because all this stuff is just so different. A lot of it doesn't really even belong next to each other. Maybe we'll just do nothing with this area and leave it open like it is. We won't do anything with it, because eventually we're not gonna need these anymore. Once we get all these the big factories built, you're not going to need this stuff. Eventually, we'll be able to get rid of this. Like, this is just a small concrete factory. Once we get the big one built, we won't need these anymore. We can sell them. Get rid of this whole area. All right, guys. Mods do you have? I have a lot of mods. Gold Gaming, what's up, man? The map name is on the screen. Mr. Silly, what up, dude? Will console people be able to join the multiplayer or not? No, because this is a single player, not single player, but this is a PC only map. This map is PC only, so. Negative. But all right, guys. I wish I could stay on all day long, but I got a few things I need to do. We've been live over 2 hours, so we're going to go ahead and call this one. I will be back in about 5 hours. I hope you guys will come back. If you're watching on YouTube, I will not be back on YouTube tonight. I only stream on YouTube once a day, and that's usually in the afternoons around 1 p.m. Eastern, so will not be back on YouTube tonight. So if you want to watch tonight's stream, go follow me on Kick. The link is pinned in the comments right now by Lori Scuffy Daddy. So go to the link that is pinned in the chat. Go drop a follow on Kick and come join the stream and hang out with us tonight. You will be glad that you did. If you don't, though, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon again right here on YouTube playing some Farm Sim. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank y'all for watching on Kick. Those of y'all that did, I'll see y'all tonight in about 5 hours. All right? World peace. Much love. See you tonight. Peace out, ladies.